You ever have one of those nights where nothing really happens, but it sticks with you forever? It was midsummer. I remember because the air was warm, but not heavy, and everything smelled faintly like grass and sunburn. I was out with my friend Maya, just driving, no destination, just that kind of night. The kind where silence feels okay and even the stoplights seem in on the mood. We had the windows down, music low. I think it was Fleetwood Mac. Or maybe it was some lo-fi playlist with a Japanese title we couldn't pronounce. Anyway, we started joking that the moon was following us. You know that old kid idea? How no matter where you go, it's just there? We were heading out of town and Maya goes, "Dude, what if we just followed it?" I asked what she meant and she said, "No plan, just go where the moon leads." I was like, sure, why not? Better than going home and pretending to sleep. So we did. We picked a random road and drove toward the moon like it was some kind of celestial GPS. It kept peeking through tree branches and telephone wires, like it was in on the joke. Every time we thought we lost it, it popped back up, grinning like, "Still here." We didn't talk much after that. It wasn't a sad silence, just full, comfortable. She put her feet on the dash. I tapped the steering wheel like it was an instrument. We passed closed gas stations, sleepy farms, one raccoon who stared at us like we owed him money. And then we saw it. A little lake, unmarked, no signs. Just off the side of the road, like it had been waiting there our whole lives. We pulled over and got out. The moon was right overhead, reflecting on the water like it was showing off. Maya took her shoes off and dipped her toes in. I just sat on the hood of the car and looked up. It was quiet in a way you don't get when you're around people. No buzzing, no background TV, just frogs and wind and the occasional ripple from something small under the surface. She said, "Do you ever feel like the world's trying to give us these little gifts and we're always too busy to open them?" And I didn't answer. Not because I didn't agree, but because the moment was the answer. We stayed until the sky started to fade into that soft pre-dawn blue. Drove back without saying a word. I dropped her off. She nodded goodnight, and that was it. We never talked about that night again. But sometimes, when I can't sleep, I go out and look up at the moon. And I swear, sometimes, it still looks like it's trying to lead me somewhere.